Welcome to Financial Fridays. Last week we mentioned that the first step to getting more money in your pocket at the end of the month is to cut expenses. This week we're going to talk about step 2 of 3, and step 2 is debt. Right now our nation is in debt over $17 trillion. That's 17 million millions. I think it's safe to say we as a nation have not managed our finances well, and it didn't get that way on its own. Debt in our culture is a synonym for afford. People think that if they can get a loan, that means they can afford it. Nah. The Bible's solution is to get out of it. Debt is a form of bondage that's very hard to get out of, but you can do it. See, lenders make money off interest. Proverbs 22:7 states a cold hard truth that the rich rule over the poor and the borrower is slave to the lender. Now there is one debt that's hard to get away from, and that's a home mortgage. It's hard to buy a house cash. But just because you have a 30-year mortgage doesn't mean it should take you 30 years to pay off. You should own a house that you can pay off in 15 years or less. Student loans can also fall into here, but your student debt should be able to be paid off within 2 years. Also, credit cards are a huge money waster. Pay them off at the end of every month, and with the rewards cards, you can actually make money. My wife and I have never paid any interest and have gotten paid over $7,000 in cash. Car loans are the same. If you can't afford to pay cash for a car, you really can't afford it. God encourages us in Romans 13:7 and 8 to pay all what is owed them and to owe no one anything. The only thing God wants us to owe people is love. So today I encourage you, escape debt. Take it one step at a time. Start with the higher interest items like credit cards and work your way down. You'll feel a burden lifted off of your shoulders and you will finally be free.